The Emirates NBA Cup trophy, it arrived from Dubai to the United States in style on an exclusive NBA-branded A380. And just as the plane is 101 at this tournament, it's unlike anything else in the NBA because all it takes is a 40-piece from Luka Doncic or a triple-double from the reigning MVP, or maybe somebody doing your own celebration in your face, or being on the wrong end of a 40-20 night from Anthony Davis in the title game to send you packing before you get a chance to raise that NBA Cup. So who's the player that you just really do not want to face? I know a guy to ask. It's Kendrick Perkins, and I hear you have a big list of players you do not want to see in the NBA Cup.
Absolutely. Hello, world. Happy Friday. Look, it's a beautiful evening for sports, especially basketball, because, damn it, they playing for something in the NBA season. The NBA Cup, okay? And this big Perks, big list of most dangerous player in the NBA Cup. Again, this is not y'all list. This is not Malika list, Wendy, and it's damn sure not Chiney list.
Wow.
This is my list. So if you're in your feelings, I don't give a damn. Coming in at number 5. Bam! Put it up there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did you see his emotions after he dropped that 59-piece against the Detroit Pistons? It feels good to win again, huh, Giannis? Do you know when things are on the line? We know one thing about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he is not going to cheat us. I feel like he know that the Bucks need some type of motivation. Him going after the NBA Cup is going to be motivation for them to get their season back on track. Where you at, Malik? I need your energy right here.
Bam!
There we go. Put it up there. SGA. The smoothest man in the league. He got the wardrobe. He got everything. You come about it. He damn sure got the game. And without Chet Holmgren in the lineup, he got to come out and he got to be more aggressive offensively. He will do that. He has the pieces around him. He, to me, is the most unguardable guy in the NBA when it comes down to this guard position. Coming in at number 3. Well, yeah, Wendy.
Like a Tyson right hand. Bam!
I like that. And guess who's up there? The King, LeBron James. 3 triple-doubles in a row. Right now shooting 46% from the 3. But guess what? He's here to defend his title. They won it last year. You remember he was taking charges, putting it all out on the line. Looked like he was playing in the NBA Finals. Guess what? He wants to help J.J. Redick to get his first NBA Cup. Janae, where you at, girl?
Like a Jake Paul fall. Bam!
Yeah! Donovan Mitchell. And guess what? He's happy, y'all. Just got his contract extension. Right now, his team is undefeated, best record in the NBA, looking like a true title contender. He's looking like a true leader. And if we know anyone from his past, Donovan Mitchell has the capability of taking the game over at any given time, especially with the pieces he has around him.
Okay, so Luka's not up here, Jokic isn't up here,
Yeah.
Steph Curry isn't up here.
This don't shock the world right here because they think I hate on them, but they don't know. I love this light-skinned brother right here.
Oh, here we go.
Bam! Put it up there. Did you see him in the Olympics? I know Bron won the MVP, but he stole the show. Did you see his last game when Clay returned back to the Bay Area? Did you see the passion he's playing with? By the way, his team right now, top 5 offensively, top 5 defensively. This man right here, Steph Curry, the greatest shooter, the greatest point guard to ever play. He definitely has the capability of taking over the game and taking over this tournament and winning his first NBA Cup. Again, this is not y'all list. This is my list. Big Perk's big list of most dangerous players in the NBA.
Where's the Joker?
Someone get Perk a towel. He worked up a sweat with that one. He thinks that Steph is
my workout
the
for the
most
day.
Chiney, guess who's back? Back again. Folks are catching on, too. According to ESPN Bet, the Warriors are the favorites to represent the West in the Emirates NBA Cup final. Odds makers have the Warriors making it to Vegas thanks to an offense that ranks 3rd in the league, a defense that is 4th, the only team to rank in the top 5 in both so far this season. Sinead, what do you think is the biggest reason for Golden State's early success?
That guy, what do you say, with the light eyes?
Yeah,
Steph?
like with the green eyes. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And you said those eyes were green and he was on demon time. That's exactly what we saw from Steph Curry. He was absolutely possessed, and it was a good reminder of what he still is capable of doing, scoring the last 12 points in what was it, Clay Day? It was a win-win, and it's cool when you can see in real time him play not only hero, but also villain. But more importantly, what will propel Golden State moving forward is actually their depth. It's their bench. They're #1 in bench points per game, but I'm eyeing 2 specific guys that have really followed behind Steph Curry and how they've approached the game and just their chemistry. It's Jonathan Kuminga, who had 16 points also in that game, and Buddy Hield. I mean, splash buddies. We're all here for it. 14 points himself, able to knock down threes. Again, 58 bench points per game this season. They truly have strength and numbers back.
We should mention no DeAnthony Melton in this one as he sprained his ACL. They've been trying to find consistency. Melton was part of that consistent starting lineup, but they have that depth.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a grand experiment right now. I don't know if anybody in the league has ever seen this, where you've got a coach playing 12, 13 guys, 10-plus minutes a game. I'm sure the players themselves have never seen it. My son's first-grade basketball team doesn't play 12 guys in the game. And so the question is, number one, does it work in the NBA Cup? Because if they go where they think they can go, you're going to be playing single-elimination games. Do you trust 12 guys in a single-elimination game? And really, this gets more towards January. If you get to the mid-season, the Warriors team is loaded. They've got draft picks going forward. They've got tradable pieces. Do they get to January and say, we're good enough, we're going to keep this experiment going? Or do they get to January and say, maybe we need to trade 2 or 3 players to get a bigger star, to give this team a better chance?
To me, look, they're going to score buckets. Anytime you have Steph Curry, right, he demands so much attention. The others are going to get wide open layups, wide open threes, right, and they're making shots. Shout out to Buddy Hield, those guys, Kuminga finishing at the basket. But it's the defense for me, right? And the first thing when you're talking about defense, where it starts at is the communication part. You have a communicator, the best communicator in Draymond Green, to anchor that defense. And then you go to your perimeter guys. That's been another key factor. Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Podziemski. You have those guys locking down, forcing turnovers, getting out in transition, the activity, the athleticism. I mean, you're going to score points, but to take that next step, if you have those defensive players like they have, you got problems.
Try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm going try to wear, I pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. The city over here,